Hey guys, I'm Tyler Morton with REMAX Victory. I'm here with Shanna and Lauren.
Hello.
And we're the Tyler Morton Group. And we just wanted to give a quick public service announcement on listing your house if you have one to sell before you buy. We get a lot of people that are in the market to buy a new house, but with the lack of inventory that we have, they're not ready to put their house on the market yet. And it's actually putting them at a disadvantage when they go to buy because their house isn't even listed yet. So you guys, I mean, we're running into this quite a bit. What experiences are you guys having?
Yeah, absolutely. Actually, more often this year than the past couple years. Yeah.
I mean, I've never seen it happen so often.
Yeah.
People are concerned with, what if I don't find something to buy, before I sell my house? I want to find something before listing.
Right. And I mean, at that point, you're almost not even taken into consideration when it comes to offers, especially multiple offers, when there's other buyers out there that don't have to sell to buy, and then you haven't even listed your house. So
right, so we're running into a lot of multiple offer situations because inventory is so low, and what's happening is people are waiting to put their house on the market until they find the one, and they're not even taken into consideration, like you said.
Right.
Because as a seller, why would you take a risk to sell your house to somebody that doesn't, has one to sell before they buy yours? And I know that's happened to a couple of our buyers recently, and it sucks. I mean, we hate when that happens because it's out of our control at that point.
Right.
What is in our control, through our marketing efforts, we're selling things very quickly as well.
Mm-hmm.
If it's not selling same day, it's usually selling within the first week. And so we have a little bit more control when we go to sell your house on when your closing date is, how fast you need to move out, those kind of things. So I would recommend, if you have one to sell before you buy, get your house in the market first, because we do have a little bit more control over that situation.
Right.
Yeah.
And you've got to be a little bit flexible with the new title regulations or good funds laws that are in place. It's not all hunky-dory where it's the perfect scenario of.
It's not very fluid sometimes.
Yeah, it's not. It's that's not your fault. It's not our fault. It's not anybody's fault. It's just how things are going right now. You may need to look into getting a storage unit or an extended stay or something like that.
Yeah.
Because it's really hard for us to do same day closings if we're using two different title companies, and just coordinating everything with if we're coordinating back-to-back closings, and that term means you're selling your current house the same day that you're buying your new one. You got to think we're coordinating the buyer of your new house with your date and the seller of the house that you're buying with that date as well. So aligning those is often, there's a lot of moving parts. It's oftentimes really tough.
Yeah.
So I would encourage you to get your house in the market, and winter buyers are definitely more serious than summer buyers because they're typically moving because they need a place to go. And so get your house in the market and try to be flexible, make plans accordingly. Typical time frame on moving is 30 to 45 days. Winter months, we're able to extend that out a little bit more, 60 days. In part because
holidays.
There's a lot of holidays and inclement weather. So that's our public service announcement for the day. And thank you guys for joining our fireside chat on this cold, rainy day.
Bye.